Hey everybody, we are here working towards getting our 5 million guys. Thank you so much for joining in. This is Town Empire. I am UGC Rose, also known as UptownRose, playing as UptownRose right now. And we're here trying to get that 5 million. As you can see, I'm at 2 million. I will need to verify that I've got my diesel going. I actually recently added in more diesel, and as you can see, this is that strategy that I use where I'm using the water pumps and I don't have to stress out about where that water's coming from. It's going to be there. So if you're needing help with getting that 5 million, well, it's really about a strategy of lots and lots of crafting. Okay, I started out with the basics. I went with the sugar cane, and as you can see now, I'm down to very little because I was just making such a mass amount. Hi, hello. Thanks for being here. I see my sister and Farrah's here. That's how you say your name, hopefully, Farrah. Anyway, I am just wanting to help you out if you are trying to get to that 5 million. So if you have any questions about, hey, what's your suggestion? I'm so happy to help. I think I'm going to need to add in another sugar cane, though. I'm actually getting low now, I think. Well, 30, that's not bad. So we've got, you got the nuclear hat. Oh, great. I'm so glad you got it. That's awesome. Fantastic. People are struggling to get it. I'm having a lot of people that were requesting that I go ahead and do a live stream, so I am. I'm not actually able to chat in this, type in this chat. It's so bizarre. So if we get some other new servers open, I can join those, and we didn't want to migrate changes over, mess people up. But, you know, hopefully if somebody's needing me, I'll just go follow their username. So I'm so glad that you got it. I do not have it yet, as you can see. But the good news is I do have something to sell. All I have to do is sell these 10 cakes, and I'm going to have nearly 1 million. So I wanted to save this for the big reveal on the live stream, and that way people are coming in, they can be like, wait a minute, what? You're selling these cakes and already getting 1 million? Yeah. All you have to do, guys, is get yourself, you know, incrementally increase your builds. Just slowly, slowly, slowly. I started out with the sugar cane. That makes the sugar. Then you start thinking about, well, what else can I build on top of that? And yeah, it is weird. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, so what I will do is I will sell these amazing cakes. And I definitely want to get the golden ticket. No! Oh my gosh, I should have waited. So that's a bummer. I didn't get the golden ticket in time. I would have gotten a lot more from that. Oh well, we'll try again. The golden ticket, guys, are these really cool little tokens that you're getting just for playing the game. It's our little gift to you. You can see them. Let's see. Well, you see them over here. I've got 16. But they will incrementally, this little button is telling you when you'll get another one. And it's just for playing the game, and you can use them to speed up your builds. You can use them to speed up yeah, so that's a bummer that I missed it. We're working on that UI, as you guys can see here, that it moves on you when you try to put things in it. So we're working on fixing that up. It's just kind of, see right there, I'm trying to get to the eggs and it closes down on me. So that's something definitely it's a bug that we'll fix, or I don't even know if you call it a bug, but it's an improvement we need to make because people are trying to sell the items and it keeps clicking off on them like it just did for me. And it costs you a lot of money when that happens, so gruffers. Okay, so let me talk about how we go through this. For those of you that are watching the replay that way, what I've done is, of course, I've got all of my pawns going over here, but when you start out, you just keep re-rolling until you get a couple pawns in this diagonal way is really the best. And you're able to put out some of your farms because you want to look and see this empty zone +2. You need to be looking at that UI to tell you how much water am I getting by planting here, okay? So right here, it's +5. So obviously, I'm able to plant some really good stuff like apples here, which is exactly what I did have. Yep, same happens to everybody here. So we're going to try to fix that up. That's on the to-do list for sure. Sauter has done, that's the dev, she's done a fantastic job. We love her so much. She's awesome. So anyway, we can build some of these out. That's the first step. I try to have enough farmer houses per the farms. So I start out with 4 sugarcane farms if I can, and then I have 3 farmers. That's pretty good. You don't want to go too over the top. I might do just an extra farmer and then an extra windmill because you've got very limited money in the beginning. And you don't want to run out of money before you start selling. So after I get the sugarcane going, then I head over and build all of this up. You can build in the lumber mill right next to it, and because you can see the lumber mill also requires a water drum. So I have this whole setup here that I'm really proud of. Hi, Ollie. So anyway, Ollie, if you come into the game, let me know, and I will join you, and I can try to help you out with your town. Okay, I know you were interested in wanting some help there. So just let me know. Next, as you can see, guys, the bigger your town gets, the more and more you're going to need these storehouses. When your town is small, you don't need them. But then after I get the diesel going, that's when I headed over to building the eggs and then the cattle. So this little ranch I've got going on over here is perfect for me. This ATV lady was like just an immediate love. She's expensive, but it was definitely worth the money because she just zips. Well, how do you get the hat? So, Ollie, what you need to do to get this hat is you need to hit 1 million. I have already hit 1 million, so I am able to claim this hat already. I've already got it. There's actually just a handful left. And then the next hat is the 5 million, okay? So once you get that badge, then you get to, I can try this guy on and look how great he looks. So I am looking forward to getting it. I didn't even know that we had the try on it. 1 million in money. So 1 million in sales, Ollie. You start out with $50,000 and then you build your town. So look at this guy. Look at his town, okay? It's massive. He is obviously trying, and maybe he already has it, but I don't think so. But I've seen him on this game many times. So he is trying to get the 5 million. And what a cool setup. Like, I seriously should just take a picture of this guy. I wonder if I can get into a zone here. Yes, I can. All right, join me on the live where you get the dev zone. Because this is amazing, guys. It's got a whole bunch of UI, though. That's the only bad part about this. If I move out, this is pretty good. Like, look at that town. It's just crazy. It's just a massive town. But this gives you, I'm going to print screen this. Is it going to let me? It sure did. Great. Or I can just do it this way. And, hey, you never know. Maybe your town will be featured, right? Yippee! Okay, I've saved it. Now let me get back out of this free cam that gives everybody... Yeah. You're going to join the game? No, don't join me, Ollie. Just join the game. And because this server is kind of... I prefer it if you just join a different server and I join you. Let me see if you've joined in. No, he hasn't yet, I don't think. He probably is going to just automatically come to me. And that's fine, but I can't type to you, Ollie. You'd have to be listening to the live stream. Okay? Because I cannot type. There's this weird bug that we had. We fixed it, but we have not migrated changes over. So I can't type to you. So I'm not going to be able to say hi. I'm not going to be able to say anything. See, I just wrote hi, and I hit enter, and there's nothing. It's so annoying. So I don't know if this is going to work. But if you're listening to me, Ollie, it will. Look at you with your Mickey Mouse. You're the best. Okay. So you're starting with $50,000, Ollie. And then what you got to do? Hi. Yeah, hi. All right. You'll have to listen. I can't type in this chat. Sorry, that's reminding me I have choir practice tonight. Anyway, so, okay. I cannot type in the chat, so you just have to listen, Ollie. Okay, so what you want to do, this is going to be too challenging, isn't it? We're going to have to get into a different server. Like, how am I going to do this? What he wants to do is start building out his town here. He's got this one. Let's see, that would be, what do? I can't type. I can't type. Can you hear me? This is so maddening. I'm really wishing we migrated changes. Ay, 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 ay. Let me see if I can go to a totally open server. Let me see if I can find a new one. I bet not. And with Ollie in the game now I'm for sure going to go to the wrong place, aren't I? So that's a bummer. Okay, don't go there. Don't go there. Yeah, I'm just not going to be, I need to open up a new server. You know what? Here we go. Ollie, just join me in my private server. That will be fine. He'll be able to do that because he's my friend, so that'll work fine, okay? Join me in a private server. All right, because I want to be able to help. Yay! All right, perfect. Yippee! Okay, this is going to be a lot better. Not being able to chat is crazy. All right. So what he first wants to do is see if he's got a good layout here. Not really. I would say reroll. Okay. Tip number 1. Reroll until you get a perfect pond setup. So go to settings wheel by your avatar and click reset city. Reset town. Because, yeah, you don't want to keep, like, you're going to be with this town forever, so you want to get it right. So we will go through this, and we'll see how long it takes for him to click on that settings wheel up by his avatar. I'll just show you here. If you're watching, it's right here. You click on it, and you change all here, reset town. Okay? That is where it is. It is under the... Oh, yippee! Hello! Great. So we got some more folks joining us. We need to go ahead and open that up to... How's it going? Ollie, did you find where you reset town? Click on the settings wheel by your face. Okay, so right here, here's the settings wheel. Click on it, and then click reset town. There he goes. He found it. Okay, great. So now it's going to reset his town. We need to get it perfectly set up. Reroll. Oh, that's got 2 mountains. But look, there's hardly any ponds. Reroll. Dang it, this is the hard part. You want the ponds to be up close to you as well. Oh, look at this. Yes. Keep. This'll work. This has got 2. Yeah, this'll work. Okay. All right, so delete or remove. click on it and click remove. No, what I'm standing on. The square I'm standing on. I will stand in the spots that you need to do stuff in. Okay, great. Now, click on build and choose sugarcane under the farm tab. Okay, so if I could do it, here I'll show him right here. You go to farm, you click sugarcane, you build it. Yes. Okay, I'm on his property, so it's not going to actually build, but it's a great way for me to show you, audience, what we're doing with this guy. Right? He's got 5 water here, guys. That's what you're looking for. 5, 4, 3. 2 and 1. Not that great, but this is great. Yes. Woohoo! Okay, now remove tree. Click on your construction site and click open. Yay! Okay, now come over here and click and remove. Okay, and we're going to put in another. Yay! Place a sugarcane farm again. Okay, another one. No. Right here. Cancel that one. Yeah, you do need to see where you're actually clicking. Okay. No, it's no problem. No problem. Just cancel it. If you can't cancel, you'll just have to check open and then remove. Because maybe he can't cancel anymore. Yeah, click open and then remove. Okay, remove it. Yay! Okay, so now, right here, because, see, over there has no water. Right here, you've got 5 water. It's perfect. It's totally perfect, okay? So build a sugarcane farm right here. There we go. Yay! All right, perfect. So now we need to get his windmill started. Then we'll come back and put a couple more because this is taking a little bit and we need to get that windmill going. That is the hot tip. You want that to go as soon as possible. Click open. What you'll notice, guys, is this is automatically growing over and over because they don't need to bring any water. Okay. Remove wheat farm at this time. Right here, Ollie. Right here. Right here. Right here, buddy. Right here. Yep. Remove this wheat farm. We don't need it. We're not going to use it until much later. Okay. Now, go to build, farm, and get the red windmill. I'm having to say that because people are not realizing it's way down here and they'll build something else, okay? You want that windmill. The red windmill right here, okay? With the blonde-haired guy. which is, yay! Okay, great. So now the builder will bring the wood, and that'll get done. Okay, while that's going, we can go back over here and hit remove. So I think we're going to end up getting him 3 sugarcane farms probably. I'm not sure we'll be, okay, actually maybe right over here. Perfect. Right here, is this going to be for another sugarcane farm? Right here. Yay! All right, perfect. Now, open and click on craft and then choose sugar. Okay, so all he's going to do is he's clicking craft and he's going to make the sugar now, right? That's what's happening, okay? So click here, yep, craft and sugar. Perfect. Yay. You're going to start making money. Okay, now we want to open these guys. Open your sugarcane farms. You always want to go back to them. And later, when he's more established, he's got 2 mountains, which is awesome because he can really do some mining there. You got to have the mountains for the mining. Yay! Okay, so now the next thing we want to do is figure out where we're going to put our industry. I think we will put it right here. Kind of, yeah, okay. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? So I think that we will plan on putting it right here. So then that means that's got to be a road to get there so that I can do that. So I think for now we will put our, yikes, I don't know. Maybe I just go ahead and trying to make some decisions, guys. Put in some roads or not. All right, let's show him. Build a road here. Okay, because the thing is that if you don't build roads, you're not going to be able to get on both sides. So I've just decided, because I haven't showed him, it's under the terrain tab. So you click here, terrain, dirt road. Dirt road. Okay. Yay! And then he needs to open it. And another dirt road. You have to have roads to build the buildings. Okay. Once he does that, great. Open. Then we'll come here and we'll put the, okay, right here, build a warehouse. That's going to be on industry. You scroll down and there's the warehouse. How much we did? Yeah, we're fine on money. Warehouse is in industry tab. Okay. Yay! Okay, great. Yippee! Okay, build a wind turbine. No, 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 no. Cancel, 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 fast. Cancel, cancel. Thanks. Okay, build a wind turbine. Okay, so you click on that and your wind turbine is right there. Yes, but of course I'm not really. Build the wind turbine right there. Yay! Okay, we're getting him to that diesel, guys, which is what is just absolutely torture. Open warehouse. He needs to open his warehouse stuff. I don't know. Maybe he's left. Now look, he's already got 5 sugars, so he's already going to be making money soon. So open your construction sites. Always do that once they are done. In the meantime, while he's trying, I don't know what's happening here. There we go. Yay! Okay, so now he's making energy. Now, build a road here. Click open. Then build a worker house in industry tab. Okay, yeah. All right, so you move the tree and then you build the worker house right there. That guy right there, it's this worker house, the blue, really nice blue house that you want to put that there. The worker is going to get all of the energy. Yay! Okay, perfect. So he's going to come over and get this stuff. The minute that it's built, he will actually start gathering that stuff. So that's good. And I'm thinking to save $1,000, we should actually put the oil rig right here too. But it's clear on the other side. I don't know. Doesn't matter. This is where it's going to go. I guess we could. Okay, he's going to put it right here. All right. Put an oil pump right here. That's under build and industry. Wait, what did he just do? Did he just do a wind? Oh, yeah, he did. Yay! Okay. Now, we're going to build, let's see, road. We need a road here. And now we wait. We need to sell some sugar. Okay, so what you're doing now, Ollie, is you're waiting here. You've got 8. You need 10. Need 8 and you have, no, you need 10 and you have 8. So as soon as you get 10, Ollie, then you need to go ahead and click on the sell button and put it over on the train. And that's what we're building up towards, is that you got to have all the diesel and the petroleum set up properly so that you can go ahead and have these things going. Oh, right here, we need to click on this. Click on your oil pump. Open oil pump. This happens to me all the time. You forget what's going on. While we are waiting for Ollie to get some money, I'm going to be over here and selling mine. I can sell these guys. Oh, come on. Come on. So I'm getting close. I'm getting close anyway to getting the millions. Okay, come on. Yeah, we got both in there. Okay, great. And I will sell. We're still doing pretty well there. I'm making 1,000,000 eggs, so I will sell. No, I don't want to sell my lumber. So make sure that worked. Yes, it's full. Great. When the train comes, it will sell some of my stuff. Okay, now looking at Ollie, he has 9. We got 1 more to go. What we could have done is build that second windmill, which could be very helpful. He's checking out the hat now. Yeah. It's a pretty cool hat. Maybe, okay, let's see. I didn't know. Did I see something going there? Okay, great. Ollie, click sell at the bottom and choose your 10 sugar. So when we launched the game just about 2 weeks ago, we actually let you sell the diesel. And what we found was people were selling their diesel. So then they had no way to continue their town. So that was a bit unfortunate because, yes. Oh, he's going to just miss it. Darn it. Click on selling the 10 sugar. Okay, he wasn't able to because when the train comes to the station, it locks it down. There we go. Great. So in a few minutes, we'll have some money and we can buy that refinery we need, okay? We also could go ahead and go out here and sell a pond, but we're not selling any of these ponds. They're in perfect spots. We don't want to get rid of them at this time, okay? The ponds are so valuable. Speaking of ponds, how long till I get 1,000,000? It's going to be a while, Ollie. It's going to be a little while. I hate to tell you. I don't know how long. It could be a couple hours, maybe. So maybe you don't have that kind of time. It's late at night for you. So you may have to go. I get it. He is in the UK, so it's getting very late for him, and he may have to go. But if I can get the refinery set up for you, then you can play this very easily without me. Yay, money! Okay, here we go. So now, right here, we're going to build that refinery. Okay, build refinery. Okay. Industry. It's under your industry tab. You go here, industry, and you scroll down, and it's this guy with the crazy glasses. That's your refinery. There we go. Yay! All right. So that's going to be set up to get your petroleum going, and then we'll, of course, need to build another one. This is definitely the slowest part. I am so happy once it gets done because then it is done and over with, and then we can move on to other things. But it takes time. It really does. So we're almost done. 2 more wood, and then we'll be able to get this refinery going. In the meantime, we've already got another 3 sugar. That is what I would also like to do. Let's get another one of these going. Let's build right here. Ollie, come build another red windmill right here. Because that it'll be 7,000, but then everything will move along so much faster. All my cattle are ready to go. Is he not finding it? Did I lose him? Yay, hi Kyle! Okay, great. Now he's going to come over here and he's going to hit open. And he needs that petroleum. Yes. Okay, perfect. I can't spell perfect, but hey, whatever. So now we're just working towards getting some more money again. We're at 5 sugar. We need to get this thing going again. Okay, change this to sugar. I just lost money. Yes, you paid your workers. You have to have enough money to pay for them to keep working in your town. That's kind of part of it. And sometimes things will go against you, like it'll be bad weather. Right now it's normal weather, so everything's fine. But when the weather is bad, then you're in a bad way. All right, so change it to sugar. Change crafting to sugar. Click craft and sugar. I'm so happy that I'm able to see what people are up to. That's a big win because then you can really help each other build their towns. Yay! Now you'll make twice as fast. But what we actually also need to do, and I'm afraid to do it because he's running low on money, is to get a couple more farmers going. So we will wait. I guess where are we at on money? We could put a farmer here. I don't normally, but hey, build a road here, please. And we will put another farmer in. Okay. Click open. And then build a farmer house here. I think the farmer houses, how much are they? I'm telling him to build one, and it's like, it may be costing him a fortune. I think they're just really cheap. Please be cheap. Where are you? Dude, where's the farmer house? Oh, I scrolled right by it. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Under farm tab, build a farmer house. Right here. Okay, so it's right there, and here he is, under the farm tab. Yay! Okay. So this is going to help get all of the sugar cane much faster. Ollie has an advantage because most of his farms are up close. So then you don't need so many farmers. But if you are out of luck and all your ponds are to the back, well, they've got a long way to go. So then it's kind of like, oh, yeah. Okay, great. How are we doing? 7? Yay! Once you hit 10, sell them. So meanwhile, we're making that petroleum, kind of. We're waiting on the water, which I will show here in a minute, that we will sell his sugar and we will put in a water pump and it'll be perfect. So that's kind of what we're waiting on. In the meantime, let me show you my town. What's going on? Let's check it out. Oh wait, this is Kyle's town, isn't it? Look at him. What is he building back there? A bunch of banana trees? Bro, you Bananarama? But look, I wanted to show you, and he's actually got it in. Here is the cool bridge pond that we added just yesterday, guys, because the NPCs were like struggle busing to get to the farms. It was so, like, this dude is just full on bananas, oranges. You're crazy. Okay, listen, Kyle, like, you need some water. Oh, duh. That's what he's done, is he's destroyed the ponds so they can actually move back and forth. That's great. So let's head back to Ollie now. Let's see if he's got his tin sugar. He almost does. Yee! Where's it gonna be? Right there, baby. Woohoo! 5 seconds to sugar. And we just missed the train. It's just the luck of it. It's just the luck, isn't it? Okay. Sell that sugar. And then we can get back to building again. Wow, and he's about dead. Sell your sugar fast, dude, because you're out of money, bro. Yeah, your friend UGC Rose is spending your money. That wild girl. Okay, so he needs to click sell, and then he clicks his sugar. It's going to be the pink one. I'm not selling my sugar, but he needs to sell his. I'm going to sell eggs. There we go. He's selling them. We're all going to take to the market today, guys. Okay, see, this is exactly the problem. Oh my gosh. Gotta get this UI fixed. It's maddening. It really is maddening. Now, make sure I've got them all full up. I do. And the train will come and we will be making some good money. So that's exciting. Again, I'm at 3.2 million. Let me just go and you can't. We have to wait for train. Here we go. Yay, money time. Okay, so the money is in. Now we can build, and barely, gosh, he doesn't have much money to actually do this. But it makes the difference. Yeesh. Okay, build a water pump right here. Yeah. The water pump, I hope we can do this, because, golly, he's already, yeah. Eek. If you want to wait, we can. Because it's going to be close. I think I'm going to have him go and sell some of his meadows. Remember, guys, the meadows, where is water? Under industry, I think. Water pump. Let me show you. It looks like this, industry, and it's right here. Water pump. You build it next to a pond. Yay! Great. That's it. We may need to sell some meadows to keep you alive, Ollie. Or we may need to just sell this. I think this is going to be in the way anyway. I wish it wasn't. That pond just isn't quite working in the right spot. We'll see. If we did it, okay. He might actually like that, because then if we did it that way, I guess we could put, yeah, let's go ahead and sell this pond. It's just not, we're not even going to use it. Okay. Sell this pond. Great. Now you have money. Okay. So then I think what we're going to do is remove this tree, and put a road. Because what I'm doing is I'm building out that strategy I've showed you guys, where we're going to have 2 of the water pumps and refineries. Okay, so we will have him build the second refinery right here, and it will actually become a petroleum. And hey, it's very close to everything, so that works actually. Then we'll put the other thing right here, and it'll all be good. So, because he can then put his lumber mill right here. So it'll work perfectly. This is great. Now we have to wait again. Okay? Just a bit though, not long. Because it's moving along much faster, guys. We've literally just got 2 sugars, and then we're going to be good again, okay? So, hey, the sugar is rolling in. That's great. That's what you want. Yep, it's already getting made. And what more is he needing here? Okay, well, that's going to be a bit. He needs the sugar cane. Does he have any sugar cane? No. So really what that tells me, when your silo is empty, okay, this is how this game works, guys, is it's all about balance and strategy. So you look around and you see, well, wait a minute, I have a silo that can hold 20 things in it, and yet there's nothing in it. What is my problem here? Well, your problem is that you don't have enough farmers. They're not working fast enough to then get the goods to get crafted. So he could build another farmer. But where? I mean, honestly, I would normally say, let me help. All right, I'm going to help while I'm here for 20 minutes. Wonderful. Thanks. Kyle's a dear friend. So is Ollie. Both of them are. But he already has the 1 million. I think you have the 5. Kyle, you got the 5 million, right? That 1 million though looks amazing on him. So he really should not get rid of it. It looks so good. Oh, seriously? Bro. All right, we need to get him the 5 million. Oh my gosh. Dude. I've been lazy. Sure. Okay, well, yay, I'm making more cakes, guys. Remember, at the beginning of this live stream, I sold 10 cakes for almost $1 million, okay? It takes a long time, but hey, if it's going in the background, it doesn't matter. It's no sweat. And I could definitely improve the setup so that it is going a bit faster. And that's what I'm hoping to show. Right now, it's slow because I've probably got all my storehouses filled with a bunch of stuff. Look at that. I've got 23 diesel. So I need to be selling stuff because no doubt I'm losing room with all of my stuff here, okay? So make sure I've got that. Yeah, perfect. I've got plenty of diesel. There was a time where I didn't. I guess I'm going to stay, but I got to stream myself. I guess I'll say, oh, well, stream us. Okay, so has he got 10? Oh my gosh, Ollie. Sell your sugar. Woo woo! Sell it, bro. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, quick, quick, quick. Thank you. Okay, now, right here, mate. No, right here. Ollie, build a refinery. Right here. Okay, once he has those 2 refineries, he'll have right here. Then he'll be able to have it set up. Right here on this empty zone, he wants to, under industry, build another refinery. Same as you already have. It's going to be just like this one. It's like this one. Yay! Okay. So you're going to change the recipe of this one. As soon as this is done, yeah, it's about to get easy. It's just the making of the diesel. That's tough. We're probably going to have to remove it. It's unfortunate, but it just is too difficult for people to figure out. So if we just have it so the refinery flat out makes the diesel, it will get easy. Whatever. Okay, Ollie, click craft, then choose diesel on this refinery. Click craft, then diesel. Okay, so the reason why he's doing that, I'm going to show here in a hot minute. Yay! Okay, great. Woo! Now you're going to have both. You're going to have over here, click open. When it's done, you're going to have the petroleum, and over here you're going to have the diesel. Because you need the petroleum to make the diesel. That's the hard part, guys. I don't know. We were crazy when we made this. Yes, and Kyle's figuring it out. Yes. He needs money first. Open. Yay, you have 2 refineries. Okay, now, can he sell? Almost. And we wait for money again. This is the waiting game. Okay, and meanwhile, while we're waiting, let me go visit my town and see how we're going. Nothing is moving because everything's sold. But see what I've got here? I've got the cake going, which needs the batter. So I've got a batter going, which needs butter. So I've got a butter going and a butter going. That is how these things move along a little bit better, but it takes an amazing amount of money to do that. So you need to be prudent, because if you're trying to reach 5 million, well, then you don't want to waste too much money, right? Because, hey. There we go. Okay. So now I will be getting some money from that. It will move some of these guys along. It's removed my exclamation points, and back we go to see if Ollie's got 10 sugar yet. That hat looks so good on Ollie. He needs to go for the 5 million for sure. Okay, 2 more. Eek. Yippee! Once I get that water pump in, then I can kind of do a little bit, well, then he needs to start building his Funzy Chicken Ranch. That's my personal opinion. Because you'll need the eggs for other things, making the batter, making the dough, making the cakes, the pies, all those things. And Paul, the turkey, believes that the way to go is 1,000% with the chickens. I don't know. He's crazy. Maybe it's so, but I personally like the sugar cane because well, you got to make money at the beginning. You can't really afford the chickens right on. I don't think. Okay, sell. No, sell. He missed his moment. Ah, shoot. There's the train, and yet we've got. Okay, sell your sugar, Ollie. We missed the train, but that's all right. Now, if Ollie had, I don't know that he does, but if he had these little guys, these tokens, Bobucks, he would sell and go buy the golden ticket, right? You click on that, it's going to take away 10, and then he would get even more money. Okay, so once you get that, you can also buy more in the shop, right? Right here. It's a great thing to get because it speeds everything up. Okay, now we need to wait for the money. Kind of. We could actually, we're not, oh, no. We got to build this. So we got to build this. So as you can see, this diesel has everything except for another water drum. So the minute he gets his money right here, we'll build another water pump. Okay. And then he is set to go. Just have to wait for the train. In fact, I should also sell some stuff. Probably need. Oh, okay, train's coming. I missed out on my moment. Trains are coming. Train! All right, Ollie is rich. Okay, build a water pump right here. And then he doesn't have to worry anymore about his diesel. That's going to be automatically going for him. And that's what he wants. He made me fly. Yay. Okay, cool. So he's got several petroleum there. 16 diesel. I mean, that's amazing to get this far in the game. And he has only used 4 diesel, you guys. We're just pros at this. It's amazing. So I'm telling y'all here, listen, as long as everything is moving along smoothly, then great. How do you know if it's moving along smoothly? Open. Well, you go here and you say, what is it that this needs? Now, this is a bad example. We'll go to this one. What does this one need? It has the energy. It has the water. It does not have the crude oil. So you might want to add another oil pump, right? That's how you know. And you can do that anywhere. Yeah, perfect. Great. Oh, you do? Oil pumps? I thought they were cheap. How much is an oil pump? Let me see. Industry oil pump. Yeah, it's this thing, Ollie. The oil pump. It's one of these. You should have money to do that. Under industry. choose oil pump. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Perfect. Now, let's see how we're going here. We've got 7 sugar. Yay. So now we're getting to a situation where we can start building over here. And what we need is to delete this tree. Build a road. I think what we're going to do, all right. Remove tree and build road. No, he doesn't have any more money. We need to sell sugar. Yay! Okay, so how you can pay attention is he had 16, now he's got 18. This is moving along perfectly. Hi, Zach! Yippee! How are you? How was MC? Okay. We're just setting up Ollie's little town here. All right? So sell that sugar when you hit 10. Basically, you start out, and the first thing you need to do is to build your farms. We build the sugar cane, and you need to build them around the ponds. It needs to say things like, you know, +4. This is +1 water. You need +4 for sugar cane. I like to do 4 of them. And then you build windmills and have them mining the sugar. As soon as he's selling 10, you click sell, and you have him over here wait for the train. Then you start building out the refinery. And it's important, if you can, to build it around the pond, because then you don't need the crazy Karen lady that brings the water drums when she feels like it. I'm 80% sure Paul fell asleep. No way. Oh, no. You're joking. Wow. Okay. Well, that's why you're here then. I need to get his attention, huh? Did he really fall asleep? That's crazy. I just read what you wrote. Okay, I will text. Did you fall asleep on Zach? Let's see if he gets that message. He's going to feel awful. He just is a non-stop go all the time. It's not good. It really is not good. Okay, 1 sugar. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. But he's got 22,000. We can go over here and see how much does it cost to build. I don't think he's going to have enough money, bro. Yeah, chicken coop is 30. All right, so Ollie, build a road here, Ollie. Build the road here, buddy. The thing is, guys, you want to get good at this because we're going to be adding in the tournaments soon. And if you can figure out how to build now, you'll have the advantage over others. Remove. 2. And I think that that's all you need. Please. Yes. Great. All right, so now we need to put in the rancher. Okay. Build rancher here. Click under ranch and build a rancher. How many we got? 3? We still got a ways to go, but I need to sell stuff. Nope, I don't need to sell petroleum. But why do I have so much petroleum? That's odd. Come on! So mad. Oh my gosh. I'll be so glad when we get that fixed. Okay, now we need to build your feeding. What is it? What is it called? I have to look. Feed mill. That's what it's called. Build feed mill here. Under ranch. All right, so this is the chicken strat, of course. And I'm going to have to go soon, guys, because I need to head to church. I didn't realize it's almost 6 o'clock. How does it lose so much time? It's crazy. Okay, so build feed mill here. Nope. Cancel. 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 Not that. Cancel the ranch house. Cancel. Shoot. Cancel. Okay. Okay. Build the feed mill. What was right next there? Because whatever it was, it's gone now. I hope it was just a tree. And then right here, build feed trough under ranch tab. Feed trough. I think actually it just says trough. It's right here at the very top. You need to have that. And that's going to hold the feed for the animals. Build a trough. Okay. Yay! Perfect. Now, how much money have we got? We're close. Okay, once we get to 10 sugars, you need to sell. And we can build a chicken farm. And then I'll have to go. Have to go to choir. Okay, if that's all the guy does, he can get to 1 million. No problem. Because it's the sugar, right? Like, it doesn't take long. And especially if he were to build out more windmills and more farmers, he could add that stuff as well. But now I've also added in another feature, which would be the eggs. So that's going to help him as well. Now I just come, yeah. Yeah, we got to work on this little part right here and get that a little bit better. Okay, 2 more. Just 2 more sugar. Yay! How are we doing here? Sugar cane, and we're getting close. Here, why don't I... Okay, he should build a road here and build a road here to connect them. It costs you money every time you do that, Ollie. That's the only thing, is that costs you money. Okay. In fact, I think he just destroyed the swamp. Yeah, that I needed for him to have. All right, whatever. Okay, build. Has he got any money? Barely. So you know what? We're not going to have enough money now. Because we've spent too much on a dumb road. Okay, sell your sugar. And I'm going to see if we've got a pond or something out there, please, Lord. We can do the, yeah. All right, sell this. I never would normally want to. Let me see if there's a better one. No, there's not. There's not. This is the only one. Sell this pond. Oh, we're barely going to have enough money. Oh my gosh. Yay! Right here, you build the chicken coop, and then we're good to go, guys. He won't. He's gonna starve. He won't make it. But hey, now what I'll do is we'll go out to the back and we'll have to sell some meadows. Or he could wait. Like, yeah, because he's got nothing. He isn't gonna make it. Just wait. Actually, you need to sell 10 more sugar first because you're just too close. You will run into money trouble. But I have to go, sadly. You know now where to place the chicken coop when you sell 10 more sugar. And that will make you money as well. You can sell the eggs and sugar. And it will get you to 1 million in probably an hour. Maybe 2. Yeah, so chicken coop is under the ranch tab. And put it by this pond because the chickens need water. Okay? I really hope this has helped, guys. Yippee! I will hopefully be back probably tomorrow for another live stream, guys, and help you to get to that 5 million. I just really wanted to help Ollie get this game started. It's all about learning the strategy of building. I hope you've learned some things too, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, Ollie. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to all. And we will see you again on the flip side. And there's Kyle. Thank you so much to Kyle as well. You guys take care. You're amazing.